Do what? I'm okay. The stats on sanity suggest that 1 out of every 4 Americans has some form of mental illness. Now, if that's the case, think about your 3 best friends, and if they're okay, then it's you. An old friend will help you move, and a good friend will help you move a dead body. Think about that. Otho's known some crazy people over time, just like I know every one of you has known at least one who was just bonkers. Well, I knew 2 people named Ralph and Edna, and they were both patients in a mental hospital. And one day they were walking past the hospital swimming pool, and Ralph just suddenly jumped into the deep end. He sank to the bottom of the pool and stayed there. Edna just promptly dived in to save him. She swam to the bottom and pulled old Ralph out. And when the head nurse became aware of Edna's heroic act, she immediately ordered her to be discharged from the hospital, as she now considered her to be mentally stable. When she went to tell Edna the news, she said, "Edna, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is you're being discharged since you were able to rationally respond to a crisis by jumping in and saving the life of another patient. I've concluded that your act displays sound-mindedness. The bad news, however, is that Ralph, the patient you saved, hung himself with his bathrobe belt in the bathroom. I'm so sorry, but he's dead." Well, Edna replied, "He didn't hang himself. I put him there to dry. How soon can I go home?" A woman seated herself in a psychiatrist's office. "What seems to be the problem?" the doctor asked. "Well, she stammered. I think I might be a nymphomaniac." "I see," he said. "I can help you, but I must advise you that my fee is $80 an hour." "Well, that's not bad," she replied. "How much for all night?" Patient says, "Doctor, my wife thinks I'm crazy because I like sausages." Psychiatrist says, "Nonsense. I like sausages too." Patient says, "Good. You should come and see my collection. I've got hundreds of them." Crazy is as crazy does. Y'all have fun out there, but just don't get too crazy.